Every capacitor check starts right here by pulling the power. Now it is safe to work, so let's get inside here and take a look at the capacitor. We'll take off the strap so we can test it properly. Then we'll pull the wires off the capacitors, starting with the fan start, then the common, and last the Herm. All the while holding on the terminals and using our strippers to pull it off. Clean up the capacitor and get our multimeter ready.
This is how you check a capacitor. This capacitor here is rated for 45 plus 5 microfarads. Using a 10% difference, this should be no lower than 45 minus 4.5, and this should be lower than 5 minus 0.5. So, with that being said, we are at 45 here on our capacitor using the microfarad method between the Herm and the common. Moving over to the fan, remembering that this is a 5, it should be no lower than 4.5. We're at 5. This capacitor is good. That's how you check a capacitor. To put the capacitor in place, we'll go ahead and put our strap here in the back. Now that the strap is here in the back, like so, we can go ahead and move this strap over in this direction and get the capacitor to sit back in place. Using the screw that came out, if you still have it, because you can lose these things, you can go ahead and screw it in here. But before you do that, there's one thing. It's important to not let this little bubble thing over here push into the capacitor. It can damage it. Have it sitting, the capacitor sitting on that bubble. Now, we can go ahead, push this back in, and screw it like so. We have the fan motor start, this purple one, going to the start of the capacitor, typically the one with the least terminals. Then we have the common coming from the contactor here onto the common of the capacitor here. That is the one that typically has the most terminals. Then the one that's in between is your Herm. That's this yellow wire. This yellow wire goes all the way to the start windings of your compressor. Now that this is all put together, we can go ahead and close this electrical compartment up.
This capacitor is good, and that means reliable cooling all season. Subscribe for more HVAC tips.